G'day guys, welcome to Primal Waters. Today we're going to dive in and have a look at the legend of Submarine. Now this is just going to be a quick video today, probably in the next month or so when I find a lot more information of Submarine I'll do a more in-depth video, but today is a quick chat about the legend of Submarine. Is it true or false? Now, the searching I've done on Google, it's popped up a few things that most of you guys would have seen already. I have, and this is a lot to do with Discovery, and during Shark Week there's a couple of documentary videos called Shark of Darkness or The Wrath of Submarine. We all know those are fake, but they're still quite interesting to watch. I do know Discovery got a bit of backlash over these videos, trying to claim that these were real. But nevertheless, like I said, they were interesting. They even went so far to make a fake YouTube account leading up to Shark Week. The channel was called Mel Thurmond. He was meant to be some scientist who had information on the truth of Submarine. And he had a few videos loaded up there about sightings of Submarine. And if you wanted to find out more information, you had to watch during Shark Week. So obviously it's part of viral marketing. But what I have found on the internet about Submarine and the legend of Submarine is that during the 1970s and early 90s, fishermen would encounter a large great white shark while out fishing in False Bay. Now they estimated the shark to be around about 22 to 30 feet long, so that's a big great white. Now I'm not sure if the nickname Submarine came from that sighting. The fishermen gave that nickname to the shark, but since then there's been books written about this shark, and they refer to it as Submarine due to the size of it. So, but like I said, there's not really a lot of information that I can find on it. So if you guys can put me in the right direction where I can actually do some bit of research on it, I can do another video down the track. But it's quite interesting, like I've done in my previous videos all around the world where there's great white sharks. There's stories of giant ones swimming around, and the ones I mainly focus on are in Australia, and you've seen those stories about great whites in Australia. I believe that these type of sharks are out there. Their numbers is probably very small, but I think every now and then fishermen encounter these rural monster-sized great white sharks, and I think it's I don't know. It's just the public's, the general public probably don't believe that these sharks get that big, but they're out there. I guarantee you, they're out there. It's just coming across one of these is probably really rare and doesn't really happen too often. So, but I reckon I've said the next 10 to 15 years, I reckon encounters with these large sharks are probably going to increase, since great white sharks in most parts of the world have become a protected species and that, so they'll be able to live to their full lifespan, which is around about 70 years of age, and a lot of people are going to start seeing these bigger sharks in the future, and that, which is quite good actually. It's good. The protection of great whites needs to happen. They're a endangered species, and definitely do not want to lose these awesome sharks, because it would be very sad indeed. So that's it for this video. Sorry there's not really a lot of information I can go on about Submarine, but what I'll do is in the next couple of weeks I'll dive in a little bit more in Submarine and the legend of the shark, and we'll do a bigger video about that in the future as well. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for tuning in. Drop a comment down below, hit that like button, share this video. Make sure you go check out my other shark videos. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next